Yo! Yo. Okay. As you guys can probably tell, we are streaming at a different time. Also, Martin, if you're still here, welcome in. Thank you so much for seeing the wallpaper I made. I know it's probably not to your liking, but you know. Anyway, thanks for being here, and if you still can hear me, enjoy playing Mega Chameleon. Okay, so we are streaming at a different time. As I said yesterday, I wanted to try different times. Yesterday I wasn't able to stream. I was kind of busy, but right now I think we have much more time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be playing a demo of a game I've seen yesterday. I've seen Bo play this game yesterday, and dude, it looks awesome. It genuinely looks amazing. I'm really excited to play this. This is only a demo. I don't have money to buy the game yet, but I still have like 8 days until the sale ends. So I probably will be able to buy it by then. Anyway, let's switch. So this is Iron Nest. It's a heavy turret simulator. What it is basically you are inside a big, massive gun, and you just operate it and shoot at targets. And it looked absolutely amazing, from what I saw at least. I don't know how long this demo will be. Once we finish the demo though, I do want to play Peak, because Peak has had its last update. There will be no more major updates, right? No more content. So I wanna go play that, because almost every single streamer I watch has played the new update, and I don't want to be spoiled for the Citadel and the Gloom. So I wanna like see everything first before I go watch streamers. So I've had to turn off a lot of streams. So hopefully we're gonna be able to do that today, unless I die before the Citadel. That is, of course. Anyway, we are gonna begin with this game. I don't know if there is any music. I have no idea if there is any music. Discord key. I don't have a key. Is game? Maybe. Okay. Leaderboard. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. What about audio? Oh, it's at 75. Canon shoot volume. Wow. El Cremo, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I think we're just gonna leave this as is. Crouch. There's crouch. Okay, whatever. Let's go play the game. So we have calibration fire. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been designated by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective. Okay, we're gonna start. I did see that already as well. How I'm doing? I'm doing pretty well. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. Okay, I want to increase the sensitivity a little. Just a little. Like 20. Is that good? Maybe not. Maybe 10. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, we're gonna go with this. What? High Command notice. Join us on Discord. Okay, I see. Is there like a zoom? No. I can't get very close. I'm here. Receiver, calculator. Now this game is loud. Hold on. Left ladder, the right ladder. What? Oh, loader, not ladder. Loader. Right, because there's two guns, right? Fire control. Elevator, rotator. Okay. And then we have music here. That seems very inefficient placement. Why does this rotate? Okay, whatever. I think I'm okay. I don't want to listen to this. That's a save. Wow. Okay, let's actually play the game. High command. Begin calibration firing test. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire HE shell at the target. Hold on, let me read. Fire HE shell at the target. Wait, tab. Oh. Caps lock. Oh. HE shell at the target. Okay. Location is H355. Target location is at Q442. Glory to Castile. Press E to interact. Input distance to target. Okay. Number. Oh, range, okay. Calculate gun elevation. Press E to enter map view. Oh. Target is at Q442. Q4. Okay, so it's right in the mid. Okay, I see. Yeah, this is the tutorial. Okay, so we are at H355. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, I just do this. Right? I think that's it. Okay, I press E to exit. Okay, we're at 890, 890. 94. Okay, and it requires 2 powder charges. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit laggy. Look at this, holy shit. Why is it I see. Is this the engine? Hold on, I do have to turn down the graphics a little. Let's turn this to low, maybe medium. Let's do this with low. Full, half, let's go with half. Let's go with low. Okay. Oh yeah, that's better, okay. So HE shell. That's an HE round. Oh shit, wait, I can draw. Yup. Hold on. Just a big middle finger, okay. Select shell. I like that it's basically a revolver thing, barrel. Then you have to ram it. Dispense powder charges. Okay, hold on, ram it. So we already have this, right? So we just... That's so loud. That is so loud. Okay, so we need two. And then we just load them, right? This is so cool. Okay, so elevation is at 53. But while this is happening, I'm gonna change my rotation. Holy, this game is loud. This game is loud. 50. Okay, 85.4. 53, and then we need 64. Right. Okay. I think we're basically ready. Dude. That's incredible. Uh-huh. Target is additional requisition granted. Friendly hospital destroyed. Uh-oh. Calibration confirmed. Iron Nest is combat ready. Stand down and await operational orders. Retire to your bed and get rested. Victory depends on your readiness at any time. Glory to Castile. This game is sick, right? Holy. Delete markers. Correction. This is incredible. Here is the start of the game, right? Cup slot. Select roast, balance heat and pressure for brewing. Start and stop brewing. Place your cup. Coffee can slot. Okay. So what I do, temperature first or? How do I know when to stop? Why did that go down? Okay, whatever, man. I don't. What is this? What? I can't see shit. Ah. Okay. So I just go sleep? What? Victory, the Castile Herald. Price once 12 bet. What? Monstrous strike on Mercy Ward. Anti-monarchists detonated a bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. Okay. Fire and light. Intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the Royal Palace to mark this general's peace initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned both operations. Okay. Okay, I guess we do that. High Command. A hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulate the target position and destroy it. HE only. Check out Jason typewriter for field reports. Iron Nest is at H355. Observation asset is spotter 1 and spotter 2. Spotter? Oh, I see. Okay, so okay. So we have our spotter 1 at 09:331. So on 0931, so here, right? Here. Then you have our second spotter at P3. What is P? P3 03 here. Okay. And then bearing 93 and 39 from spotter 1 and 2. Okay. So from spotter 1 we go bearing 93. There we go. And then from 2 bearing 39. 39. So here. And this is our target right here. Right here is our target. What is this? HE. Okay. What's this? Okay. Don't know what that is. Then we have this going all the way to here. So we have, okay, we have 13.09 kilometers from like distance. 1309 here. So that's 3 powder charges. Okay. So you have to HE. What do you write on this one? No. Okay. Let's load this in. What kind of game is this? Welcome, Infamisis. This is Iron Nest. It's basically a gun operating simulator. You're in this massive turret on legs, and you have like these 2 big guns, right? You have to load shells into them. You have to like calculate your targets and then hit them based on what the command gives you. So right now I just did all the things to like know where to fire, right? I loaded in the shell and now I'm loading the gun charges. The things that will fire the entire gun. Also, this game is extremely loud. Look at that. This game is awesome. Alright, where do we go? We go to 50. 52. And then we have to turn our gun. So there is like the big controls, right? The automatic ones, and then you have like these very fine controls. So right now this is the rotation, right? We're gonna be pointing towards our target. And this is the elevation. So we actually, you know, hit them. I saw this on a stream yesterday and I decided I have to try this at least. And so far I think I'm just gonna buy this game like straight up. Okay, I think everything is done. Right? Let's light these fuckers up. Let's see if I hit them or not. Well. Nice. Hell yeah. Almost perfectly. Target destroyed, reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Right, and now we have 2 additional targets, so we're just gonna like fire at them. We're gonna fire in the middle since this is a big what do you call it? Big shell, right? This is the impact. Like, it's insane how big it is. Let me get rid of these. So we have to go at 1302 at 68. Let me delete this and delete these two. And get rid of this. I really need it. Okay. So at 1302. That's still 3 gunpowder charges because of this. Okay, new elevation is 52. Let me load actually another shell. Oh right, he misses. We can actually ride on the shells. See, we can ride. Do you want anything to be on this shell? The previous one had like Biggle Mao on it. What can we do? We can. Good question. Maybe like a dog. If I remember how a dog looks like. That is not a dog. Whoa. Perfect. Alright, let's load this fish in. Cool. 3 powder charges. Let's load this in. We have to be at 68. 68.2. There you go. And then back to 52.08. All right. Oh, I can unlock. I see. All right, let's blow him up. All right. Going straight there. Yup. Alright. That's actually perfect. That's right in the middle. Wow. Alright, what does the High Command say now? Target destroyed. Phase 1 complete. A second fire mission is now authorized. High Command ordered the Starburst over the Royal Palace. Ordnance Star Shell only. This is a non-combat operation. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. A high ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfactory burst position. Yellow numbers distance from the impact point to target. Yellow arrows direction from the impact point to target. Approximate elimination coordinates. Bearing 259 from spotter 1 and distance from spotter 2. From spotter 1, sorry. So we can only use Star Shell. Okay, hold on. So let's get rid of this. So from spotter 1 we go. Let me get rid of this. From spotter, hold on, let me switch. There you go. From spotter 1 we go 259 and 5.9. So here to 50 to I-850. Get rid of that. And we go from our location all the way to here. And that's okay. I have to go down now to 46. To 46. There you go. That's one powder charge, right? Yeah. Okay, so Star Shell. No. This is an HE. There you go, Star. Illuminating high lum flower parachute drop. Whatever that means. Let's put on this one a big star. That looks fucking awful. This looks so bad. Okay, hold on. There you go. Wow. Maybe like fireworks. That's supposed to be a firework. Wow. Okay, let's load this one in. So only one. Let's confirm. Loading. Now I have to change our rotation to 12. We have to go to 52. I can just catch it, wow. My bare hands. Okay, 12.7 and 52. 52.20. Alright. Alright, that will be it. Let's see how this goes. It's so powerful. Okay, so they probably will want me to make a correction, right? That's nice. Wait, I hit it here? Not here? Wait, what? How? Weren't we... What? Aren't we supposed to like hit it here? Why did it detonate here? Like 2 tiles down. Okay, whatever. We have to go... We have to go 4, 9, 4... Okay, in this direction. So from like here... 4.39 kilometers this way. Yeah, so let's say it's about like here. On the dot between these 4 squares. So that would make our new target this at 588, 325. So 588, 2 charges. Can I? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, get rid of this. Is that right? Yeah. Dude, okay. This we're gonna put Sorgi. Because we missed. Let's load this in. Awesome. We have 2 powder charges. This in. Okay, while this is happening, we need to go down to 325. I jumped. At, ooh, 30... 35. $25.3 at 30 35.28. There you go. Alright. That's gonna be it. Let's go. That's gonna be it. Nice! Oh, almost! Okay, so it's at 1.3. But I think it's fine. High command to Iron Nest. Starburst position confirmed. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Okay. Huge. The king looks pleased with that last one. I don't think I've ever seen him smile before. I think he's happy about how fucking massive the gun is. Can you believe I'm the only one operating this entire fucking... this entire thing? Okay. So we just go sleep, yes? Can get rid of all of this. This course. Alright. Tragedy? What tragedy? A night of celebration marred by atrocity. General affirms commitment to peace. His Majesty the King has entrusted me with a sacred mission, the general stated. The peaceful unification of the Liberian people through reconciliation. It is a mission I do not abandon lightly. I do not abandon lightly. What the fuck is he saying? When oppressed, as what he meant by lightly, the general did not elaborate. Royal train arrives backwards. Yesterday's much anticipated arrival of the king's inspection train caused surprise when the entire convoy rolled into the Valencia station in reverse. The Ministry of Transport insists this was a demonstration of retrograde proportion excellence, and denies that the locomotive overshot the junction by several kilometers. Crowds cheered nonetheless, facing whichever direction seemed most loyal. Aranjuez, October 14th, on 1927. Damn, they had this bitch built in 27? On an evening set aside to honor the general's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists reminded us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arises written in the blood of innocence. What is this? Sale. Okay, so this is just... How many times must we turn the other cheek? For 3 years the general has extended every olive branch available to him, and for 3 years the brutish rebels have returned the branches aflame. As His Majesty the King honored the general's dedication to peace with medal, the anti-monarchists declared the ceremony with artillery fire upon the civilian quarter. One wonders when the general's patience will find its limit. Are we killing innocents? Is this propaganda? Liberation. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation. Yo, Mr. Slime. Oh my god, I cannot read your name, it's so long. I'm just gonna call you Mr. Slime. Mr. Slime, thank you so much for the follow. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Ciudad Real. High command has ordered the city restored to the crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procure. I cannot speak. Oh, whatever, let's just start the mission. What is happening? Alright, we're moving, right? Oh, the window is closed. I think it's because I don't have the full game. I remember watching the stream yesterday and there was like this window, right? And you could see us moving. Because we are literally on like a moving gun. Ironically, this game is literally based on my former services in the United States Navy. Really? Were you bombing civilians as well? I'm joking, of course. How we're moving along. Are we done? Yeah, I think we are. Okay, give me a second. One second. Alright. I was a turret gunner for a few ships in the old days, so yeah. Mostly in the Cold War. Oh god. I see. The city is to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. Requisition console is authorized for ammunition and powder charge procurement at your discretion. Repositioning complete. Okay, RNS is at I-653 now. Our spotter is 1 is at G1028, spotter 2 is at J541, and spotter 3 is at C240. Intelligence incomplete, believed active in friendly urban sectors. Okay. 3 kilometers outside of Ciudad Real. Okay, let's place our stuff first. So we are at I-653. I-653 here. Right here. Our spotter 1 is at G1028. G1028. All the way up. Wow. So here. Our spotter 2 is at J541. J5 441 here. And spotter 3 is at C240. C240. I served on 3 battleships and I was a 16-inch or 406mm main gun. So from Vietnam War in 1968 till the Gulf War in 1991. This is 1992 till now onwards to serve aircraft's carriers. I see. Now, I was never really that much into like military stuff, even when I was like, I never really liked those. What do you call them? Those war games or whatever. That's not really my thing. So I have no idea what you're saying to me. Okay, infantry 1 is like that. Okay, let's get this one first. So infantry 1. Which this turret you're operating in game is a battleship gun. This thing? Oh, there's 2 of them. Except it has legs? I mean, you know, you could call it a land battleship, I guess. I mean, that's kind of a tank, but you know. Double barrel turret. This is a double barrel turret? Yeah. We have 2 of them now. Since we have 2, can't we just like fire both at the same time? Did they tell me? Okay, hold on. We need to sort this a little. So infantry 1 is these 2. Infantry 2 is these 2. If any attack, it's most likely a 4th naval turret. Good. Are these things that big IRL too? Like, is this the size of it, or is this like bigger than what's it supposed to be? Okay, wait, do we even have shells? No. We don't, okay. We have any money? We have 100. Unavailable in demo. Okay. I can buy powder charges, AP, which is a bunker piercing. Yeah, star for elimination, and then the HE shell. Let's buy star, so we can illuminate. Wait. Does the left magazine have any shells? Or is it also empty? I think it's also empty. Yeah, it's also empty. Oh, I can just go. Whoa, I can go here? Yo. Okay, this is cool. What is this? Engraving registry. What? Oh, okay, I see. So supporters will be engraved here. That's cool. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Oh, they will be engraved everywhere. Damn. Okay, let's get a star shell for both left and right. And then let's get HE shells. I'm gonna get like 2 for each. Alright. Okay. Let's mark our targets now. So the 2 targets we're gonna be going for is bearing 260 from spotter 1. 260. from spotter 1 and 301 from spotter 2. Three 301, so right here. Okay, so this is our first. Then we have our second, which is 294. 294 from spotter 2 and 353 from spotter 3. Yeah, we can do it right here. Okay, so this is our second one. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fire a star shell in the middle so we can see both of them, to make sure that we're actually hitting them. So we are right here, right? And we're just gonna fire it in the middle, right here. Will that even hit both? This is like the... Is this it? I think that's fine. I don't know actually, I don't know. I think this is for seeing the explosion radius, right? Okay, we're just gonna fire it. We're gonna fire it here and see what happens. At 771. Okay, 771. That's still 2 powder charges. Okay, that's gonna be our star shell. Yeah, this one. We're gonna load it into the left gun first. I forgot to write something on it. Whatever, it's fine. We're gonna have 2 powder charges. Okay. Let this load. Let's change our rotation. Okay, 293.8. Oh wow, that's perfect. And then 46. So right here. Something bit me. What? When? Whatever. 46. 26. There you go. Alright. So this game would go crazy in VR. Okay, let's see our targets. Am I right on the money or not? So I'm gonna hit it here, right? Okay, so we do indeed have our targets. This one is right on top of our friendlies. How do we do that? So, okay, so we definitely can hit this one. Then we have this one here, which we can hit. And this one is gonna be. This one is right on top of our civilians. How are we? How are we gonna do this? Let's go to HE. So I'm gonna have to hit it like over here. Over here. And I don't think I can kill these guys without like hitting friendlies, so I think we're just gonna like just go at them. Oh my god, that's so loud. AP is like really small. Did they say what kind of shell I'm supposed to be using? No, so I can use any. Do you think if we use the armor penetrating one, do you think it's gonna like not kill our friendlies? If we use the AP. This is infantry. Provides intel for artillery. Artillery plus 30 seconds to CBT, whatever that means. Cock and bolt archer. Mechanized. Fire director pauses CBT. Supply cache. This is enemy. Yeah, because this is ally. Reference point. Underground, AP required. High priority, additional requisition points. Structure in mobile. I think this is just gonna straight up go at them. We can try the AP. I think we should at least try. Let's load it into the left gun. Since we'd fire the star shell from it. And it's the AP. Hardcore penetrator for armored targets. Let's see. Let's see if this even works. Because AP is this small. I don't know, I feel like it's just gonna hit them, but we can try. So we're gonna go straight at them, like in the middle. Maybe, hold on, maybe I can hit them if I like fire a bit lower, right? Because you can see how it's kind of going like below. Maybe you can hit them like over here to not kill our friendlies. Right, and I just go here. I might be like gravely wrong, and that's just gonna be like the death of me. Or I'm just gonna miss. I really don't know. Okay, well, let's try this. 732. And that's gonna be 2 powder charges. So get rid of this. So that's gonna be the AP core. So these. Right. Mount. Let's turn our gun to 288. To 88.2 at 43. Almost. I can't see. 43.92. Alright, let's see if this even like does anything. I hope it hits. Well, that still hit our friendlies. Yeah, I don't think we could have saved them at all. I don't think it was possible. Yeah, friendly civilian destroyed, sadly. The infantry second is dead. Okay, infantry 1, so now we go... Now we go from our location all the way to up there. Right, we go all the way over here. I think that's not gonna hit our friendlies. We go here. Yeah, that should be fine. It's gonna go straight at the bridge. Let's do that. So at 799. Still 2 charges. Give me that. Our new elevation is... Wait, let's load the HE. Right. Wait, if I try to hit... Oh, fuck. If I try to hit this, it's gonna be a much different, right? Yeah, okay, so why do we have 2 barrels though? Why would I have 2 barrels? If I... Like, it makes no sense. Why would I have 2 barrels? Unless it's for like, if I penetrate with AP, and then I have to blow it up with HE. That could be... something. I didn't load powder charges. Oh wait, I got rid of the bearing. My rotation. Only 270. Okay. 76.2. is 4. Okay, now we have to go to 47. 47.92. 94, sorry. I have the paper right in front of me and I cannot count. Can't read. Okay, that should be it. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I overshot. Oh, no. How did I do that? What? How did I do that? Oh, I mixed up. It was 296. Oh. Guys, don't do 2 targets at once. Fuck, we just wasted that shell. Whatever, let's do it again. Bro. Hurrah. Okay, this time it's gonna be better. So we go to 90, 96. .0 at 47.94. Okay, this time we're gonna hit it. And there is the third. Okay. No, the fourth. I can't believe I wasted that shell. 47.94. Oh wow, it's actually perfect. There we go. That's gonna be better. Right, yep. Now we're going the right trajectory. Okay, we should hit only this. This thing should stay alive. Perfect, okay. Hit. Nice. Forward observers report a probable enemy ammunition cache across the river. Priority target designated. Ready, contact recon flight over grid P4. Confirm position, then neutralize with AP ordnance. Recon plane acquisition card has been issued. Present card at requisition console to authorize overfly. Override grid P4. Ready. Recon flight over grid P4. Oh, this scout plane. Oh, I see. Over P. I don't know alphabet. P4. This. Bearing? Um, did they tell me? No? Okay. Sending recon photo strip, check map. Oh, and this is high priority. And shielded, okay. So we do have to use... we do have to use AP on this. I see. Wait, isn't this all, yeah, this is all of our targets. Okay. This is high priority. Let's get this one. Right on it. Now I can delete these two. Delete these. I can delete this. Okay, let's delete these as well. So, okay. So this is the AP. Do we even have an AP? I don't think we have an AP shell. Let me buy one. I don't think we have one, right? No, we have star and 2 HEs. And this is empty because we wasted one. Okay. Let's get for the left gun. An AP shell. Holy. Okay, we need to go to 701. 701. That's gonna be still 2 powder charges. Okay. Let's load this one in. Yo, Martin, welcome back. Am I planning to stream the new peak update, or am I playing it off stream? Depending on how long this demo will take, I do want to stream it today. If not today, then it's gonna be for sure tomorrow. Because I do want to play the new because I do want to play the new update. Okay, we need to change our bearing to 101. One 101.3. Okay. 4206. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, let's see. They should hit. So yes, Martin, I do intend to play it. Whether it's today or tomorrow, I have no idea. But I will play it on stream. It might honestly be tomorrow because I don't think I can stay long for today. I didn't really, didn't really prepare to be streaming at this time. Ammo cache destroyed. Cache destroyed. Well executed. 3 hostile infantry units remain in urban sector. Complete their destruction in detail. Will do. Okay, now we have to hit this one with an HE. So we need to make sure we don't destroy our friendlies. So we should probably fire it about over here. Right here. That should hit them without hitting our friendlies. That is 665. Let's go here. 665. That's still 2 powder shells at 3990. We're gonna actually use the left gun this time. Let's change the round. Load this in. It's gonna be 2 of these. Let's load this in. Okay, now all this is calibrating, we can change our bearing. Oh, if I have both loaded, I can link them. I see. Okay. So this is 100% gonna be like combining shells. We have to go to 39. That's 37. 3990. Then this has to be 91.5 here. Okay, this should be it. This gun. Boom. This should be it, alright? Surely. Nice! We barely hit them, but we did hit them. Now we have these 2 targets left. Just get rid of this, get rid of this, and get rid of this. Let's target this one. We're gonna fire it over here. Yep, that's gonna be, I think, perfect. Okay, so that's gonna be 651. That's still 2 powder charges. Let's load the second gun again. An HE. Rotation doesn't change much, it's just like 27, right? So we load 2. And load them in. I go to 76. 76.6. The bearing is 39. Oh, I like that it's a screw, that's nice. But we do have to go to 006. 06. Okay, let's see. Oh. Do we hit it? I like that the little clock that I'm kind of in the way of the clock. I didn't realize, but the clock has like has something on it. There we go. Right, last one. Last one is gonna be all the way over here, and we're just gonna go for a direct hit. That's gonna be 812. Oh. And still 2 powder charges. We need to buy a shell. Let's buy it for a left. I need an HE. Perfect. So. Our thing is like kind of falling apart. We're having a lot of steam leaks. It's gonna be 60. And the angle is gonna be 48. What happened? Okay. That's gonna be 48, 72. Boom. And that should be the last of it. Surely, right? Oh, perfect. Direct hit. High command to Iron Nest. Sector cleared. Local garrison will consolidate from this point. Stand down until further orders. Alright. Look at that. Nice. And this game is really cool. I think this is the end of the demo. I doubt there is more. Tips? There is no tips. There is no tips. Okay. Well. this is it. I mean, we've basically done everything. I really wonder if this is the end of the demo or not. We only shot one friendly. That's okay. The Royal City reclaimed. Ciudad Real. The Royal City is restored to the crown this morning as the general drives the anti-monarchist occupation from its streets. The city, His Majesty and the King was pleased to learn its almost majority intact. Rubble sorting. Separate brick, bone and belongings. The Kaivera Autogyros delivered Ciudad Real. The generals Sivera oh my god. Artillery observation units have been credited for their decisive actions in the liberation of Ciudad Real, marking what military observers are calling first genuinely practical application of aircraft in warfare. Wow. Castle calls, you will answer. That's not the end of the demo? Damn! Uncontested engagement. Enemy forces have been caught mid-resupply in an exposed position. No counter-battery threat has been identified in the sector. High Command has authorized engagement at Iron Nest discretion. Counter-battery. Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent operations. This was anticipated. Iron Nest has been cleared for active engagement under direct fire conditions for the first time. Oh. Let's try this one. This one without what do you call it? Without artillery. And this demo is long. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. Chill mode. This is a replayable sandbox mission. There is no end. There is no objectives. Oh. This is sandbox. I see. So let's try this one. Let's try the actual, like... actual... what do you call it? Actual mission. We have to be careful to not get, like, plastered, I guess. Why is everything red? High Command to Iron Nest. The prison has entered its active phase. Restore master power switch to on before proceeding. Master power switch? What? What does that mean? Oh my god! Move direction? We can move? Nine. Scout requires scout plane flyover location. Okay, hold on. Where is the master power button? Where could that be? Down. Master power. Oh, I see. Enemy forces have deployed artillery across the river in response to recent activity. This was anticipated. Prioritize elimination of all identified artillery assets. Destroy what remains in detail. Be prepared. Counter battery timer will commence once first shell lands. Okay. Okay, so we're at I-653. Our spotter 1 is M1074, spotter 2 is J489, and spotter 3 is at M141. Let's place them on the grid. We're already where we're supposed to be, okay. Spotter 1 is at M1074 here. Our spotter 1. Our spotter 2 is at 9485 J48, yeah, J4 at 89 here, and our spotter 3 is at M141. M141 here. Okay. Right. So we can get rid of them now. Let's see. Artillery 1, 2, and 3. Artillery 1 is this. 2 is this, 3 is this. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think we have to prepare in advance then. Okay, so 1 is right here, and we have to go 135 from 1. 130, okay, we're gonna go here. At 135, and then 085 from spotter 2. 085. So here, that's our artillery. That's artillery 1. That's 1. 2 is gonna be 165 from 1. One, 6, 5 from 1. And then 021 from 3. 021 from 3, so here. That's our second. Okay, it looks like we might, okay, if we reposition, we might be able to get both of these, like at the same time. Artillery 3 is, oh, it's kilometers from spotter 3. Oh, so now we have to use this, okay. So it's 637. .637 from spotter 3, and 725 from 1. $725 from 1. So they could either be here or here. That's not great. How long will be the timer? Will they tell me? How long do I have until they blow me up? Once the first shell lands. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me how long the countdown will be. Do I have right the instructions? Okay, it's either one of those 2 points, right? Wait. Timer will commence once the first shell lands, so I could do a flyover over R, right? I could just do an entire flyover over R and see how that goes. Like what I get, right? If we get 2 of them, that means it's right here. If we only get 1, then whatever. Then we have the other side. Scout plane is 28. Request scout plane flyover location. Okay, what are you? What's the difference between these two? Oh, it's a one-time use cheap one. Oh, I see. Okay, we're gonna use the more expensive one since we have some money. We have to do it over R, right? Yeah, over R. Fly over R. R which one? R5. Oh. I was almost there. We have some more. Okay, so our mission is only the artillery. Nothing else matters. What shells? Do we have any new shells? Not really. HCHE. This one's pretty big. I could get all 3 of these. HCHE. ACHE. Get 1 high capacity bursting charge shell. For 5. Can request powder charges. 1 white phosphorus smoke. Phosphorus smoke. Gives intel to nearest enemy. Well, why would I give intel to nearest enemy? Experimental uranium nucleus splitting annihilation shell. Atomic? There is an atomic shell. Holy. There's thermites. Agitation leaflet. Propaganda shell. Propaganda shell. What does that even mean? Now let's request this. Because we can get like all three within one. All three of these within one. And then just kill this with like a single shell. Okay, if I can do that, what is this? What does this do? That's just a line, okay. Can I possibly... Oh, we're gonna have to like put it over here, right? Can I possibly like make sure that we are in line of sight of both of these so I can just like switch position of my thing, right? We can do something like this, right? Because this doesn't matter, we're gonna hit it anyway, we're gonna HE. So we could reposition our base to I5 5.8, for example, or lower. I5 5.7, right? Can we do that? How expensive is that? Reposition is only 3. That's honestly really cheap. Let's do that. Wait, did I buy this? I didn't. No, I have no shells, okay. And it shows, okay, so shells, I see, shells don't stay overnight, so they like change every single game. So let's get this HCHE on the left, and then an HE on the right. Right? Yeah. And then we reposition. We reposition to... what was it? To I5 5.7. Oh, I see. Okay, so okay. We're ordering the entire ship where to move. We're gonna move from here to here. So that is at 1.8. Okay. At 1.8. At 1.801. And distance of 0.6. Because this shouldn't alert them, right? We're just repositioning. This should not start the timer. Logically, it shouldn't. Because this is not a shell, we're just moving. Yeah. We're going, okay. I wish the window wasn't blocked off in the demo. Okay, there we go. We have repositioned to I5 5.7. Iron Nest new location somewhere within I5. Yeah. High Command approves Iron Nest repositioning from I653. Moving to bearing, yeah. Gyro Scout sending Rico photo strip check map. Oh no, okay. So we're here now. We're right here. So now we should be able to have a clear shot at both of these, right? Clear shot at this at 92 930, and at this at the same rotation but at a distance of 556. So first one is gonna be the 931. That's the furthest one. For the let me actually write. This is 930. Well, this is 556. Right? 2 powder charges. Okay, so this is this will be okay. This is the first one. Let's load this in. This is the second one. Let's load this in as well. Two powder charges. 2 powder charges. Right, because this is still gonna be 2 powder charges. 556, yeah. Okay, so this is the left, this is the right. Let's pull this in. Pull this in as well. Now we need to go to 992. The left one is gonna be at 50, while this one is at 30. Oh, I fell. We should get both of them at once. 8. So you have 50... 55... 80... 55, 80, 33, 36. Okay, that should be both. Let's see how it goes. Both. We should get a clean hit on the first one. Perfect, okay, first one down. And then the second one. Should get all 3. Yup! Nice! Dude! Look at that! Oh, that's perfect. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's counter battery. Counter battery can destroy all remaining artillery within the range on you. Counter battery assets destroyed. 3 hostile units remain across the river. Consolidate the sector, destroying remaining elements, and stand by. Wow. This is so sick. Okay, so we have 3 more apparently. I only see 1. I only see 1. We have nothing to go off of now. Right? We kinda just have to like look for them or something. That's so good. I love that. Well, what do I do now? That was also right on the mark as well. So you have one. There's apparently three more. These three were our high priority targets. Well, this was an additional. So we got one additional. There is another additional. And there's supposed to be one more. But where? Do you have any information on them? No, we just have artillery. How do I know where they are? I just have to scout. Because there is one over there. Let's shoot that one. Let's just shoot this one. Because we know what it is. We need an HE. We just need a normal HE. Give me this. For the left. This goes for the 922. Still 2 powder charges. Okay, that's our new shell. Let's load this in. Let's change our direction. Let's load these two in. '83. Load. It's gonna be at 55.32. I kinda wanna switch control for crouch to this. Okay, 55.32. Boom. Okay, let's see if this will reveal like one. Maybe there is one over here, or maybe like over here. If not, we're gonna fire up probably a star somewhere over here. Maybe it's gonna. I don't know. Because we did reveal this early. That's one additional, right? And you have this. Okay, it did not show me the third one. Infantry 4, this infantry 2 destroyed. What is the other ones? Am I just supposed to guess? Okay, let's buy a star shell. Let's get the star shell. For right this time. Because why not? We're gonna fire this. We're gonna fire over here. Right here. Right, so we can see more of the map. Maybe they are here. Maybe. If not, then I have no idea where to look. Okay, so that's gonna be at 9:25. Right, 9:25. Look at this. Hi Sakura, I'm doing pretty well. We are destroying our eardrums and killing civilians. So it's going great. Sakura, this game is really fucking cool. If you are able to play the demo, I highly recommend it. This game is absolutely amazing. And it's on sale right now too. Sounds fun. How can I help? Oh, you can help by playing this game. No, but only if you want. This game is really fucking cool, Sakura. Look. You have to do like triangulation. You have to like look for stuff, right? For targets. Then you have to shoot them. There's also a timer sometimes. Like you get like missions. You have to shoot all the targets. Right now I'm shooting a star shell, which is just gonna illuminate this area without destroying anything, so I can see better, because I'm missing 2 more targets, and they didn't tell me where they are, so I'm just kind of looking for them. Uh... 55... 50. Also, this is still the demo. I'm playing just the demo. So, if you wanna try the game, the demo is really long. I've been playing this demo for 2 fucking hours. So, you know. Anyway, boom! Let's see what we can find. It's going all the way over here. Do you know what we have today? Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. Why? Oh, there you go. There they are. I knew them. Okay, I knew they would be here. Okay. So, will the big nuke hit both of them? Yes. Okay, we're firing a big nuke. Right here. A partial eclipse? Really? I don't think I have any welding gear to like look at the eclipse, so even if it happens, I can't really see it. Okay, let's order the big boy. What is it? There it is. Also, there is a nuke. Look at this, Sakura. We have an atomic shell. Neither do I. I found out about it too late. Oh, is it already passed? Did it already pass? Really? It's over? What the hell? Okay, this is for... Which one? Okay, hold on, let's redo this. I completely fucked up. I have to fire over here. At 51. I wasn't, but I wasn't. It's in the what? No, it's in the evening. But it wasn't able to find any Eclipse glasses. Oh, everything is sold out. I see. I see. That sucks, right? Kinda sad. Eclipses don't really happen that often. Sakura, what do you want me to write on this? Do you want this to have any writing? I can write anything. You can call this like the big boy or the big fuck off. Or nothing. That's also not a possibility. Wait, let's calculate this. 51. Okay, let me... Oh wait, which one? 57, okay. What's this? Shell type. Oh. Oh, I can input shell types? Bearing to target. What does that mean? Oh, I can... What? It's literally the same thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Big oh, short PFP. Why? Why? What the fuck? Why that? It transforms everyone that gets hit by it. Alright, if you say so. Nine, 5, oh. We have to go to 57. Very, very tragic indeed. There will be a couple people that will disagree with you. So everyone in this radius will become a fanboy, is what you're saying. Now, you really are fucked up, aren't you? $706. There you go. Alright, well, as you wish, Sakura. Would you be happy or sad about it? I am not gonna answer that question. Alright, let's see. This should be the last two. Probably better that way. True. True. Place it both, please, please, please. What? What? The... Oh, okay. How much time do I have? How much time do I have? Fuck. Okay, hold on. Where is HE? Left. Whatever. Left. Input this shit in. We're going for 30. Right? Yeah. 30. Calculate. 2 powder charges. Load this shit in. We're at 036. Oh, 36. Come on, load faster! At 55, 80. Okay, let's log this in. Let's confirm. Come on! Damn, look at that doctor's signature. I know, right? Just letting them know of my professionalism. Confirm! Die! Where's the time? How much time do I have? Additional counter-battery assets have commenced ranging. Forward observers report no actual fix on hostile battery positions. Assets deployed recently prior reconnaissance is not reliable. Recon plane requisition card remains active. Star Shell ordnance is authorized. I literally hit them with the fucking nuke! Wait, there is more? What do you mean there is more? Where? Okay, let's scout R6 again. I will look for now. Okay, Sakura. R6. Nothing. What? R9. Oh, I have to go lower, not higher. Okay, scout R3. Where the fuck is the artillery? What? Where? Wait, maybe it's closer, maybe it's like all. What? Where? Where? Locate and destroy all active artillery before Irons's rocket? What? Maybe like K? K3? No? What does that even mean? Okay, try A. Let's try H. Let's try H and let's try like 1. No, just friendlies. Where the fuck is the artillery? I'm running out of credits. Brother, what in the fuck do you mean? O? Should we go for O? What do they mean? What is it? Brother, I scouted the entire... To what? Oh my god. Okay, let's buy another HE. Bro, you're stressing me the fuck out. It's 110. It's 111, sorry. 111.06. At 53.28. Shell bearing. Just plug this in. I spent so much money. Okay, 53.28. Lock, boom. Okay. Let's fix the leaks. Okay, that should be it. Surely, right? Surely. Okay. High command to Iron Nest. All hostile assets destroyed. Well executed. Sector is clear. Iron Nest is to stand down. Get ready to Castile. High command to Iron Nest. Secondary counter-battery assets destroyed. 0 hostile units remain across the river. No further threats are anticipated. High command is coefficient. High command is confident. Alright. We have spent so much getting all those planes. We have mapped out half of the entire map just to find them over here. It's also good to know that I was basically on point with our spotters. I like that they actually show like infantry, like our own, and everything like else, right? It's really cool. Okay, let's go. Mission well completed. Castile's mechanized wonder. World press reacts extraordinary, alarming. What exactly is that? Madrid, October 14th, 1927. Foreign observers stunned by Iron Nest's might. A new era of warfare. The general declares as the world scrambles to respond to the unveiling. General vows Iron Nest project is exclusively a preemptive self-defense measure. Yeah, as if. International correspondents have described the Iron Nest debut as terrifying, deeply unsettling, and not something we were prepared to see on a Tuesday. The French delegation has requested clarification. The British delegation has requested a brochure. His Majesty, the King, is said to have suggested that the other delegations not need request a brochure, as the demonstration was, in his words, fairly self-explanatory. Iron Nest, a shield, not a sword, the general insists. Described by international observers as the most formidable land-based weapon platform ever deployed in human history, the Iron Nest fired its guns in anger for the first time yesterday, forced into action by anti-monarchist aggression. I did not build it to use it, but the general stated. I built it in the hopes that I would never have to. He then confirmed that the Iron Nest remains exclusively a preemptive self-defense measure and did not take further question. Damn, the propaganda is going crazy. Holy shit. Well, that's cool. There is more? This demo is so long! This demo is so long! Unaided fire distinction. Destroyed a significant number of targets without requisitioning any aerial reconnaissance. Oh, no aerial reconnaissance. Complete the mission requiring only the minimum assets necessary. What the hell? No air. Fire the first shot swiftly after receiving orders and destroyed a significant number of targets. Achieved a high kill per shot ratio across a minimum of 20 enemy kills. What? 3 enemy columns converge on the river crossing. Counter battery fire commences within the first shot. High command requires maximum kills before the position is silenced. Huh. Completed the mission requisitioning only the minimum assets necessary. I probably didn't get this because of how many fucking planes I bought. Counter battery challenge. 3 enemy columns converge on the river crossing. Counter battery fire commences within the first shot. High command requires maximum kills before the position is silenced. I still cannot challenge. This is a replayable challenge mode with high score. There is no way to beat this mission. Oh. The goal of the mission is to get as many kills before you are eventually destroyed by the counter battery fire. Ah, and this is what the leaderboard is probably, right? Yeah. Well, we did finish the demo, so we only have a challenge and a sandbox. That's honestly sick. Okay. Since we did that, I think it's a good time to end the stream here. Because I've been live for 2 hours 30. And it's been a while. It has been a while. Right, honestly, I think I like the evening streams more. Streams, bro. I think I like the evening streams more. I just need to find the right time to start. Today was kind of rushed for me. I didn't know if I started at this time would be okay. I think it was fine. 2.5 hours. I think that's pretty. I think that's plenty. Not start. Wait, no, we're not starting. We're ending. I think that's plenty. So I think we're gonna continue just doing streams in the evenings. There might be a rare morning stream depending on if I'm like busy during the day. But for now, I think we're just gonna stay as is. Okay, so I thank you guys so much for hanging out, for staying here. Next stream tomorrow probably is gonna be Peak. If not tomorrow, then next day and whatever. You know the drill. Whenever I have time. They will be in the evenings this time. As I said, I do wanna try streaming more in the evenings. We might switch. I don't know. This week is very experimental. Probably next one is gonna be experimental as well. Really depends. Anyway, we had a lot of new chatters today. And even Martin showed up. So I think this time is much, much better instead of the morning. So we're gonna do that. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.